And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's action of the 2024 Zelda Randomizer Tournament. I'm LOZ Cards Fan 23, and joining me on the commentary tonight is Sharky 2107. And tonight we've got a little bit of March Madness for ourselves here because we're in the round of 32 in the bracket stages between chessjerk and PanzerDave.
Yeah, should be a good one, though.
That absolutely should be a good one. All right, folks, we are underway, and chessjerk has picked up their wood sword at start. We'll try and get these runners lined up here. So a little bit of apologies for the delay here, and you do see the graphical difference. Now, PanzerDave took the candle by mistake, or what's going on here? Well, in the event, we're underway here between chessjerk and PanzerDave. This is the round of 32 here in the Zelda Randomizer Championship bracket.
Yep. Yeah, we got some Lionels next door. They don't play fair.
Oh, who says they played fair? You know, 6 HP base, by the way. We've got the randomized HP on for our enemies. It could be plus or minus 2. It's vanilla base value. Oh, and we have Pole's Voice in the overworld as well, and they do 2 hearts of damage if you take a hug from them. So always have to be careful. And chessjerk is found level 9 in the second forgotten spot. Interesting location for a level 9 here, Sharky.
Yeah, bottom left corner of Hyrule. Oof.
That is a common play for PanzerDave, is to take the candle at start. We do apologize for the technical difficulties here. Now, remember that for our 9 dungeons, the first 6 levels are going to be either first quest, second quest, or shapes. Whatever is in the first 6, the second 3 will either be one of the 2 other options.
Yep. Looks like, I'm thinking Dave took the candle on purpose, so...
Oh, yes.
And, oh, he did save, too, so...
All right, chessjerk checking the gravestones here, and the one in second quest does not push. Let's see if the one at first quest pushes, where you have the magical sword. It does, and we find some money, our first cash. 9 rupees for the small, a little bit below our average. So not the greatest, but it definitely could be worse.
Yep, at least it's not 1 or 2 rupees. Those are awful. And we got level 1.
On half a heart, too. Good find there for PanzerDave. chessjerk is going to find something. Again, we're going to get these runners lined up here, and we find the any key is our white sword item. That's pretty big.
Ooh.
So 4 to 6 hearts will get you that any key. So chessjerk knows where it is. He'll come back later when he's got enough hearts.
Exactly.
All right, we've got a potion shop in its normal spot, so no letter, though, so we're not going to be able to find out prices at the moment. Let's see if the Armos item is here at Death Mountain. It is a heart container, so heart containers, of course, are in the shuffle, so we could see several heart containers in the same dungeon, and that is not a door repair penalty. That would have been a hint that either tells us about the white sword item or where the magical sword is. But we must get the book in order to understand what all of our Hylians are saying. PanzerDave finding a key here in level 1.
And gets a Kananaki door. And we do have second quest because that Starfish did shoot beams. So there is some signs of second quest.
4 hearts. Not enough to pick up the any keys, but yeah, this is definitely not first quest because you wouldn't be seeing a transport staircase. So yeah, it's going to be a second quest front half, which means the back half is either going to be first quest or it's going to be shapes. So that means in level 1, there are going to be 2 items both on the floor. And of course, they could be heart containers, as again, as I mentioned, hearts are in the shuffle. There is the map. PanzerDave's not even going to grab it for posterity's sake. He knows what he's up against. There's a blue bubble.
Yep, man, all those red bubbles.
Of course, he doesn't have a sword, so he doesn't have to worry about the red bubble curse at the moment. Look at the price of that blue candle, 42. Nice discount there, what, 30%. So Chester can find a medium secret. He'd be able to purchase it. Of course, he could also get a blue candle by grabbing a candle in the take any's. We haven't found any of those yet. Chester finds a cheap wood arrows at 63 rupees. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, and bait's at 74, so pretty nice for bait.
Actually, that's the cheap bait. That's pretty expensive for a cheap bait. That's a markup. And that medium secret is 27 rupees. But that would be enough to buy that candle if Chester wants to go back. So our money situation looking dicey. There's 4 small secrets, 7 mediums, and 3 large. And yeah, Chester going back, gonna purchase that discounted blue candle. Good choice.
And obviously go saves, and well, we don't want to lose that candle. If you retry an accident.
So again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. It's the LOZ special, let's put it that way, because it seems like the last several times I've been on commentary, we've gotten PowerPoint shows. So we do apologize for that. Chester finding level 1, and now everybody's frozen. All right, we've got Chessjerk back now. So he's got his key. This was the same room that Panzer got his Kanana key in, but Chessjerk might be opting to try to do the same thing.
Yeah, I would assume because he left that key there, so that is a good valid strat to do as well.
Oh, most certainly indeed, because, you know, level 1 tends to have a lot of locked doors, whether it's first quest, second quest, shapes, or whatever, as we do have both runners back up. Knock on wood, people, that we continue to stay afloat, and we do thank you very much for your patience. We're now at the 6-minute mark, and we've got a manhandla on CJ's side, and right in the pocket, and ladder is required. That was a great nifty kill there from Chessjerk. Now, the good news is it's going to stay dead permanently, so all he has to do is come back with the ladder, and he'll be able to get to the Triforce. No problem at all, but yes, ladder is required right off the top.
Yep, and in this case, level 1 will only have 2 items, your heart container drop and your item, but level 4 later on will have an extra item, so we'll have 3 items.
There it is. The Kanana key is successful for Chessjerk. Very good.
Yep, just make sure you go back to that room so it stays open and you're good.
Yeah, that's true. The ladder can't be in level 9. If it is in level 9, our creator Fred Coughlin's in big trouble. PanzerDave has found the location of level 9 as well. Chessjerk doesn't need to grab the map. He knows this is 2Q1. EALDZ. Those are your 5 letters for 2Q levels. And of course, New York State is level 6. All right. PanzerDave finds a cheap candle shop. So that's not the rare shop. It's probably the bomb shop. Ooh, a book for Chessjerk. I don't know if PanzerDave did grab the book. We do see that on his indicator. We have found the book. So both of our runners now have the ability, and that's big. They both have the ability to purchase hints, which could give them valuable clues. Right now, though, that's kind of a problem because we don't have much money at the moment.
Yep, there's one more floor item. I think it's a second floor item as well. Here,
correct.
1.
Yep, there'd be 2 floor items. And it looks like it's the raft as we have it lit on both sides. Of course, with the floor being brownish color, it easily camouflages. So our tracker 4J here, we thank you very much for making sure everything is up to date because we both missed it.
Well, they did start with the raft. So.
Oh, they started with the raft. Well, then we haven't found the second end. Imagine it being the raft, though. I mean, it could be. Raft is also in the shuffle, just FYI.
Yeah. I had my match earlier, and the rat was kind of blended in with the palette too. It's like I just said no to it, just loved it.
Don't blame you. Good room, but no reward there for chessjerk. And he's got to be careful of the red bubbles because he will lose his sword permanently. But there are 5 ways to get it back. Either touch a blue bubble, and we did see some in a level 1. Drink a potion, grab a Triforce piece, impossible to do here this time around. Go to a fairy fountain, or just save your game. Of course, you don't want to be saving your game at this point. You'd have to go all the way back in order to make another crack at this dungeon. As we find another medium secret, PanzerDave's got it. He's up to 43 rupees.
Well, we still have not seen that large yet.
Yep, still early on at the 9-minute mark. Maybe this is a large here. Hello! Ooh. That's a large if I've ever seen one. 118 rupees definitely neutralizes the bad, small, and medium. So I would call this an, let's see, above average seed, but it's not a big money seed because the small and medium don't live up to its standards. But hey, 118 rupees for the large. These runners will definitely take it. So if we find a hint shop, I want to save our game and then, hey, purchase those hints.
Yep. And Dave got 1 bomb left. I think Dave's trying to get a bomb drop here from one of these enemies. So
Gorilla's rolling down to 1 HP is very nice.
There we go.
Nice bomb drop there for PanzerDave. He got the correct roll there. They're in the 1, the 6, and the 8 in the bomb dropping group if you're counting your 10 count global counter. PanzerDave finding level 4, and this is the level you alluded to earlier, Sharky. There's going to be 3 items. 2 of them will be behind staircases. There's a transport staircase. Let's see if this is it. There's an item. Oh, that's a huge find.
Big find, a ladder.
Yep, ladder found here in level 4 for PanzerDave.
Yep, just go back to level 1, get your Triforce later. Bye, Tech Tykes. Just all jumped in the fire.
Yep, that's good news that they did not roll up. chessjerk finds a medium secret, so he's up to 46 rupees. 2 items left to go here in level 4. Level 4, though, is a pretty big dungeon. I believe it's about 30 rooms. Uh-oh, and we have found our friends the Wizrobes as Wallmasters have rolled down. Checking the raft spot, 1Q4 has an expensive bait shop. Nothing doing there for CJ. There's the compass for PanzerDave. He now knows where the Triforce is here in level 4.
Yep, level 4 does have that, I believe, just 1 walkthrough floor.
I think you might be right about that. Levels 1, 3, and 7 in Second Quest would not have any walkthrough walls. Of course, 7, 8, and 9 is either going to be First Quest or Shapes, as chessjerk finds, hey, 1 screen to the right. These are pretty bad to take any road so far. Well, bad news. Blue Tektites have rolled up.
Oh, hi, hello, Gliok.
No, there's nothing PanzerDave can do about that. We find a door repair penalty, and didn't catch it. It was at least 20, though. We're checking vanilla start on CJ's screen, and he's going to get a refund. Oh, he finds his large secret. He now knows about it. 118 rupees to his credit. That will give him 147.
And whoop, that spot does not bomb open this time, so...
Yeah, PanzerDave was hoping for a drop, and now he finds himself in another locked room, so it looks like he may be key blocked out of this Triforce at the very least.
Dodging turrets, dodging bats.
So there is one of the 2 hint shops again. With the book in hand, he'll be able to make some purchases, but he's going to skip for now. And look at the price of the blue ring, and look at the price of bombs. Blue ring is 254 rupees. Now, step over the water to reach the boat. That could mean anything. Could be the ladder item on the coast. Could be in a level that is ladder blocked. But that is a hint that, you know, that could benefit our runners. I just never know. But 254 was the price of the blue ring, and bombs marked up considerably, 80% to 36. I'm telling you, I think 254 is the max. Somebody said that they've seen a 255 rupee blue ring, but I've never seen it in all my commentary years.
I don't think I've seen it, and I've been playing a long time.
Gliok lurks with the magical boomerang. So, level 4, another item is the magical boomerang. Now, CJ knows about the ladder in level 4. He hasn't found level 4 yet, and for 60 rupees, Dig Dogger gazes with the red candle. That means level 5 has a red candle.
That might be useful, but we don't even know where level 5 is as of right now.
Which might make the red candle not very useful, Sharky, depending on when we find that level.
Yeah, I think Dave would love to find it. Because without a sword, you get a little bit more offensive. Up there's the bow.
Yep, as advertised. So PanzerDave has got his bow. Now he just needs some arrows and he can go firing. He purchased some wood arrows. He's got some on the screen. He's got wood arrows.
And we found a second-hand shop.
Now CJ does have enough. The dongo dwells with the power bracelet. So we now know that an item in level 2 is the power bracelet. For 48, play a melody to obtain the red ring, which means recorder is required. And the final hint, Manhandla threatens with the recorder. A big hint. Great hints for CJ. So level 3 has the recorder.
So the question is...
no. PanzerDave can't make it to the raft spot. Back to start he goes. And that's a long ways back, Sharky.
Yep. So now the question is, where's that red ring going to be? Since it's recorder lock, it could be behind one of those nice dig doggers. It could be behind a dungeon that we won't find for a while.
Well, it's not going to be level 3, I can tell you that much, because that's where the recorder is. It's not going to be in level 9, because that wasn't recorder blocked. So, maybe 2, 6. I'm going to say 8. My guess is level 8.
We haven't found 7, so I'm thinking 7.
You know, 7's had the goods a lot in this tournament. I'm not sure about the bracket stages up to this point. Now, people are telling me that they've seen blue rings priced at 255 rupees. Folks, vids or no dids?
Well, there's level 8.
Hey, speaking of level 8, all we had to do is talk about it, and the situation presents itself. 3 items here in level 8. Now, the big question is this first quest, or is this shapes?
Let's see. It's starting to look... It's hard to tell right now, but... It could be either right now. And Dave is back in level 1.
Yep, he can get his Triforce now. Did we even find the second item? Oh, white sword. CJ's got it.
I must have missed it.
We all missed it. Maybe it spawned on his feet. Who knows? But we missed it.
Because when you said it, I looked up like, oh, the A button.
All right, so PanzerDave, now he's got arrows, which will be effective against Manhandla. Now, he doesn't know about Manhandla unless he got the bomb kill on it. Well, hi, Patra Wayne. Bye, Patra Wayne. CJ opting to dodge away from that. There's our super ropes. Looks like they did not roll up, so they either rolled neutral or -1.
Yeah, there are at least 4.
Yep, 4 HP is base. Yep.
Yeah, so 3 or 4, so...
PanzerDave has full cleared this level, and he still is without the Triforce.
Or that sword.
Well, you don't need a sword to defeat Manhandla. You need bombs, or the wood arrows would work too. This is where the white sword's going to come in handy against this Manhandla. 5 hits for the first head, 3 hits for all subsequent heads, but still you're doing 1 heart of damage if you get hit. So you got to be careful. He needs 3 more hits to wrap it up. Nice kill there for chessjerk. Good job. PanzerDave finds another arrow shop. Nothing doing.
And CJ's leaving for right now.
Yep, and Panzer finds medium secret. We saw that on CJ's side. Now chessjerk is back to level 8.
Yep, just had to go south, come back up, just open that key door. So pair waiting, open the door. I thought I was going to be an old man for a second when I seen that room. I started like, oh, no.
Oh yeah, this is definitely shapes. Notice that the middle section's kind of veering to the right. Yeah, this is definitely shapes. Because only the bottom row really kind of has that stretching out.
Oh, no, pretty much all the way.
Yep. So this is definitely shapes. So 2Q9 could be fun, or shapes 9 could be fun. CJ finds the silver arrows. That's
good
a big
find.
Oh, excellent. So he doesn't have to go on a wild goose chase for them now. So great pickup.
I'll save you some money later. CJ does have the knowledge of somewhat where the bow could be. Oh god, these Tektites has 3 HP.
Yes, they do. They rolled up +2. That is never a good thing. There's the Triforce in 8. He'll avoid it for the time being. Right smack dab in the middle of that L, and there's Patra Wayne again. And with beams, this will make this fight pretty easy, so it shouldn't be a problem for CJ.
Yep. Let the Patra do its thing. Expand, despan.
Oh, wow. I think he found the wrong one. Yep, now he's going to have to deal with that, and there it is.
Oh.
2 hearts of damage every time he get hit by Patra, and yep, unlucky there for chessjerk. He deactivated the wrong eye. Now PanzerDave has his hints. He now knows recorder is required, as he's got the hint regarding the recorder blocking the red ring. Now PanzerDave retried so he would get his money back.
Yep. But Dave wants his money. And that was the hint about your white sword item. We already know where it is. We just know it's 5 or 6 hearts.
That is correct, but the lack of hearts is very interesting. You know, we're almost 21 minutes in, and the fact that we've only got 4 hearts on both sides. Now PanzerDave knows about the recorder being in level 3. CJ does a nice screen scroll. He's now made it to the forgotten spot. We'll see where PanzerDave is heading for. Nothing doing in that shot for CJ. He's heading toward the raft spots. Ooh, red Lionel's rolled -1 to 3 HP. That's nice.
And Dave finds the any roads.
Yeah, and these are not particularly good any roads. I'd say a D.
Yeah, even one of them being vanilla is bad enough.
Yeah, D or D-. I mean, they're not good any roads at all.
Kind of wish one of them went to Death Mountain. Would have been nice.
Ooh, chessjerk finds his first take any cave. You gotta have heart. And he's up to 5 of them, so he's got a 50-50 chance of picking up that white sword item, which again is the any key. And look at this, he's found back-to-back take any's, and now he's guaranteed the any key pickup. And this will be a great pickup to get because he's got no keys to his name.
Meanwhile, Dave kind of got poked by a Lino, unfortunately.
Yeah, their sword beams do 2 hearts of damage. Their bodies do a lot of damage as well, so you always got to be careful of that. chessjerk finding a small secret up to 196 rupees.
That spot doesn't burn up.
Yep, 2Q7 is a dud. And so is that spot right there where CJ just tried to bomb. Panzer finds his second large secret, and CJ loses 20. So it looks like door penalties are vanilla. There will be 9 of them scattered throughout Hyrule. Potion shop.
Don't have the letter.
Neither runner has the letter at this point. CJ's about to discover the bow at the coast, but he's got a blue Lionel problem. And he can't make it. So he still does not know about it as PanzerDave finds the expensive bomb shot with the blue ring, one below the alleged maximum price of the blue ring, which I still have never seen in all the commentary I've done. So either Fred just added that, or the odds have been just astronomical that I would never see a 255 rupee price blue ring.
Yep. Dave's getting more the second set of hints.
Yep, and that makes sense. He has plenty of cash to make that purchase work for him. Panzer up an A's out of that door repair penalty. Actually decided to retry to get back to 112 rupees. Plus, he could still go back and get that large secret again. So if he did want to buy a blue ring or something else, he certainly could.
Yep. Just burn that line on the way over.
So, yep, he's going to get his 118 rupees back. He's got 228 rupees to spend.
Yep. Might as well have your money right back.
Still plenty of levels that we have not found yet at the 25-minute mark of this match. This is the best 2 out of 3, by the way, and it is single elimination. You win, you move on to the round of 16, but if you lose, your tournament is over, and PanzerDave finds level 8.
Meanwhile, CJ's up in Death Mountain.
Yep, he's got a pack of bombs waiting for him. He's doing his excavation of Death Mountain again. We do apologize for the technical difficulties that we've had throughout tonight's matchup.
CJ did pick up the any key, so...
Yep, we see that in the indicator that he's got all the keys he could possibly need for the rest of this match. And, of course, you always get a clock drop as the last drop in a room because the game knows. CJ now on level 4. He'll be able to get his ladder. Now, of course, we also know that there's a magical boomerang somewhere here in level 4 as well, plus a third item. And looking at our board here, I'd say likely a heart container.
Yeah. And look, again, a clock for the last item.
And it looks like CJ has already found his ladder as he was able to cross that moat, so we can check that off.
The ladder was very early on.
It was very early on in this level 4. You couldn't miss it, yeah.
Second or third room.
Ooh, there's a dig dogger. Possible guarding of an item. This is a potential here, so remember that there was a hint about the red ring? There's a chance it's here. We won't know, though, because he does not have the recorder.
Yeah, and recorder's in level 3.
Well, we know the recorder's in level 3, but we don't even know where level 3 is.
Yep, useless key.
Useless room. Oh, nope. He's found a walk-through wall. So Panzer here in level 8, and he's got Wizrobes to tango with. At least they didn't roll up. He's on the half tile, so he's not going to take damage from that angle, but he's got one more Wizrobe to deal with. Nice shot and nice Kananaki there for PanzerDave. Guerrilla grumbles on Death Mountain, so we know level 7 is somewhere in Death Mountain.
And Dave will pick up another key. Will be useful for right now.
Oh, by the way, bad news. If I read that right, it looks like Zol's rolled up. Blue Wizrobes rolled down at least -2. They go down in 4 white sword hits instead of 5, and there's your map. And in case you weren't sure, there's your confirmation of 2Q dungeons. And there's a compass for chessjerk. He now knows where the Triforce is here in level 4.
And we can't bump to the right. We kind of knew that. Oh, hello, Tech Tykes. How you doing?
A whole bunch of Tektites here in this single block room, which could push. It does push. And that is our transport staircase, and it might unlock the rest of the dungeon here for CJ. Oh, we find a maze room.
Did that just go like one room away?
Yeah, pretty much. Don't you just love troll staircases?
It would have been funny if it just takes them back to the Dig Dogger.
Panzer finds his silvers.
I've upgraded arrows at least.
Yep, so both of our runners have the silver arrows, but more importantly, PanzerDave currently has the bow, but chessjerk now has access to the bow since he has found that ladder. All right, so we'll keep it on PanzerDave for the moment here as he sees his Triforce here in level 8.
He's like, nope, I'm not dealing with that Patra.
Yeah, without the sword, he won't be able to lay a finger on that Patra. So, again, he's going to leave the Triforce hanging.
Oh, nice reverse black clip. Bufferless.
Very nicely done indeed. Now he has no keys left. There's a fairy.
And a key, so get the key back.
Of course, you always find a fairy when you absolutely don't need it, and you don't get a fairy when you absolutely need it. If you do get a fairy, it likes to run away from you. I mean, there's a reason why I like to call the fairies Sprite. In Zelda 1, they fly away from you and lead you to your death. In Zelda 2, they fly towards you and make your overworld miserable. All right, checking 2Q9. It does not blow up.
Yep. CJ
hi again, Patra.
Hello.
Nothing doing there for CJ.
Now, CJ does know there's a dungeon out here somewhere.
You know, we were talking about the level 3. You know how the recorder is in level 3. We may need bait to get that level 3, because as you know, whenever it is a second quest first half, level 3 is always going to have that bait. And with the shape of what level 3 is, there's a good chance bait could be required here. Let's take a look. Hotspot does not have 7. That's a door repair penalty. That's going to cost him 20. 23! I beg your pardon. The door repair is 23 rupees. He had 125. He's down 102. So that's no good.
CJ must have picked up a bomb upgrade.
Yeah.
At some point.
We don't know how much it was or exactly how much it's given him, but any bomb upgrade, the price is between 75 and 125 rupees, and it gives you anywhere between 2 and 6 extra bombs. So if we find a bomb pack shortly, we'll know what kind of bomb upgrade he got. And of course, there's always the potential of mugger rooms too, as CJ will find a large secret that will almost top out his wallet, 248 rupees. PanzerDave grabs the compass. He had already seen the Triforce previously, but at least he'll now know where it is when he comes back for it.
Yeah, just in case you forget.
That's easy to do when you're dealing with shapes level 8 and when all the rooms, I mean, there could be over 40 rooms.
And we found level 7.
Yeah, that's a good find here for chessjerk.
Unfortunately, we both were wrong about a level B and recorder locked, but we don't know if there is one. God, well, this level 8's huge.
Well, the level itself might not be recorder block, but oh my goodness, look at that. Level 7, it's segmented. This is fun.
Well, name that ink blot.
1 room short of being perfect because it's only 32 rooms. It needs to be 33 rooms to be the perfect level 7.
I would like to see a map of level 8, but
I'd like to see the map 8. Too. Well, you know what that means, right? That means we're never going to see it.
Hey, level 8 could be segmented. I could see a couple spots where it could be.
Oh, it's the one-off. the old stealth staircase. And hey, the fairy explosion there. absolute dud. But hey, at least chessjerk got his health back, so it wasn't a total loss for him.
Hello, Patra. How you doing?
Last time, unfortunately, on the Expando Patra, he got burned. Let's hope he doesn't get burned this time around. Uh-oh. Did he pick the wrong one? He hasn't picked the wrong one yet.
I think
he picked the right one. Hey, he doesn't have to worry about it. Good kill there.
Revenge against the Patra. The good revenge.
Yes, the good revenge indeed. Now, it looks like Panzer is making his way to the Triforce here. So he'll grab that. That's a second. And one for chessjerk. That would have been big for Panzer.
And I don't know if Dave has knowledge about level 7 or not.
Well, he's got to get to Death Mountain in order to find out about level 7. Ooh, just missed the strike there. That would have been his second, but he's able to finish it off with the white sword and can progress here in this level 7. Bomb upgrade, a cheap price of 80. It's the minimum, though. So he's gotten 2 bomb upgrades, and they were both +2. So cheap price, but also cheap get.
I guess it balances out in a way.
I suppose.
And now, let's see.
So there's one more item on the floor, and we're running out of options here, so likely, again, chessjerk, well, now that he's got the one, this will help. And PanzerDave now knows about the any key being at the grave, because I don't think he's been in that part of the map yet. And if he has, he doesn't have enough hearts.
I forget what level tells you about level 7's location.
I think well, usually it's level 6, but we haven't even found level 6 yet.
Might have been level 4, old man. Oh, hello, Triforce. How you doing? Welcome back.
Yeah, he's looking for the item that's on the floor. Again, a high probability that it is going to be a heart container. I mean, it could be the wooden boomerang or it could be the raft, both of them, which would not be particularly useful for chessjerk, but it would knock off one from the list.
And there's a wall master in here somewhere.
chessjerk has not seen the bow at the coast. He died a couple of screens before there because the blue Lionel's got him. So no, he does not know about the bow being the ladder item on the coast.
Yep. The only information CJ does have is ladder blocked.
And we kind of figured as much, but you got to have heart here in level 7. So chessjerk has gotten both items. He'll get his Triforce, and this will be a relatively quick level 7 for him. So well played.
And that'll be CJ's first Triforce. 36 minutes in, almost 37.
Yep, because remember, he was ladder blocked out of the Triforce in his first trip to level 1, so I don't think he's gone back yet to get it.
Dave is picking up more rupees at 240. Looks like both the bait as well.
Oh, 1Q9 is no good either, so both of our level 9 spots are busts. Check the potion shop here, and it's a casino. Well, I guess the medicinal shop went out of business here, and they decided to make it legalize gambling in Hyrule. I mean, it is Ganon's, next to Ganon's level 9, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. Gorillas. CJ's like, you guys are going to get out of my way.
Yeah, Panzer doing his around-the-world screen scrolling to get back to the right side. Now, I'm thinking he might be checking the raft spot. I don't know if we've checked the raft spot here in the east. There's the screen scroll. He's got the clip.
And let's head north.
chessjerk sees that one of the second quest ladder spots, both of the second quest ladder spots are busts. All right, let's check the second spot. And it is just a shop as chessjerk finds the final large secret is behind the waterfall. We haven't been to this spot yet. We're now going to check a vanilla white sword spot. We know the white sword is not here. Instead, it is going to be cash that chessjerk doesn't need and will probably never come back for because that's all the large secrets.
Yep, and CJ already has bought all the hints. Has enough money for the blue ring if he desires.
Panzer finds level 5 behind the Armo spot near the Lost Hills.
Yeah, part of me was about to yell at CJ. CJ, you could check the prior bracelet spot. Oh, wait, you don't have the prior bracelet.
Nobody has a power bracelet at the moment. That's a door penalty. He does not want to lose his 255 rupees. Now, we'll see if he decides if he wants to buy a blue ring or not with his cash. I'm guessing no, but he is going to go back to level 1 to get his Triforce. Panzer finds the Triforce here in level 5.
And it's early on, too.
Yeah. And of course, the compass is the room right next door. If that doesn't say game knows, I don't know what does, Sharky. That does push. That's a transport staircase. And I do believe there are 2 of them in level 5, I think.
There's a lot of Starface in level 5. I guess that's where they made their home.
Yep, 2 in level 5, 2 in level 6 as well. That does not push. Now, the good news is, Stalfos won't be terribly tough to take down. The bad news is, well, because it's second quest enemies, they will shoot those Stalfos beam swords that do 2 hearts of damage. You see a couple of them firing right there on Panzer's screen.
All the fairies.
Ooh, our little maze room has got a push block, and that's the other transport staircase.
And Dave's like, no thank you. Don't want to deal with it.
Nope. So he'll be looking for that other staircase. Maybe it's here, or maybe it just connects to the other one. Or maybe it's a red herring. And chessjerk going to lose 23 rupees where the vanilla 100 would normally be.
This like did not want to die.
No, it didn't. Yep, it's the other half of that transport. Wah, wah.
The game, that's like the second one we've seen that's one room away.
Yep. That is hilarious. I love it.
I guess this is what you expect when you got a shark seed. So,
yep. All right.
37.59.
Not bad. They're a little bit discounted from vanilla because it's normally 40 and 68, so 37 and 59. Good prices.
Yeah. You hate it when you see, like, the blue potion being more expensive than red.
That happens every so often.
That's funny when it happens. Like, yeah, I'm not wasting all that money.
I still remember the 1 seed where both the blue potion and the red potion were maximum priced, which are 55 and 88 respectively. One time I saw it. chessjerk finds a take any. He's up to 9 hearts.
Yep, 1 heart away from a possible mags.
We don't even know where the magical sword is. You need between 10 and 14 hearts to pick up the sword that will do 4 HP worth of damage.
I think one of them found a hint about it. I don't remember what it said. I think Lost Hills?
In the forest. Okay, so it could be power bracelet blocked if it's the fairy fountain location. There's the Triforce again for PanzerDave. Again, we know one of the items here in level 5 is a red candle. Now, he hasn't found a heart container yet. So there could be a heart.
Yeah, I just noticed Dave hasn't really found any heart containers.
Yeah, just the 1. Yeah, he's trying to get the strike. Oh, a little bit light leaves the 10 pin. This is going to be a tough one. Now, he's got the silver arrows. If he lands just 1 shot, he'll get the kill. And he's got it. Plus his bombs.
Well, you got your bombs back. And there's another pack right there. Okay.
All right, it does look like Panzer found his red candle now. We don't know if he found it on the floor or if he found it behind a staircase. guessing staircase. Unfortunately, Panzer got Troldongo, and yep, we were right. It was the staircase. The other item in level 5 is a heart container, so now he can get his Triforce and be done with levels 5. Speaking of level 5, chessjerk has now found it.
Yep.
Oh, be careful, Panzer, because he's at 2 hearts. 1 hit from a Stalfos beam would have made him down for the count, but he's got his Triforce out of level 5. That's his 3rd.
Meanwhile, Dave's out and time to burn some more bushes.
And we still haven't found levels 2, 3, or 6 yet. And speaking of which, here's 2.
2's like next door.
Now, 2 has the power bracelet, and that power bracelet could be big. We have a staircase item, but it's not here. It's the transport. The other one's going to be the staircase. There'll also be an item on the floor as well. We know about the power bracelet, and of course, it could be another heart container, wooden boomerang. Could be the raft. Not likely to be the red ring.
Oh, CJ left the top.
Oh no. He left the old 5-pin, but finishes it off with the wand. Very nice kill.
And the map's on the opposite end of the chute on Dave's end.
Oh, go figure. But he knows that it's going to be the A in Zelda. Ooh, that's a dig dogger. Potentially, that could be our red ring. Potentially. We've seen a couple potentials for red ring here in the seed so far. Because again, we know that red ring is recorder blocked either via enemy or access to the dungeon, one or the other.
Yep, and we know it's not level 3. And we haven't found level 6, I don't think.
No, we haven't found 3 or 6, but we have found we would have found the item. Instead, we find nothing.
We found a void.
Yes, I think PanzerDave has soft-locked the game. I think they've both soft-locked the game. No, of course they haven't. So I have no idea what Panzer found. We don't know if he found the power bracelet or if he found something else. Well, he's up to 5 hearts, but no, he already found a heart container. So either he found the power bracelet or he found something else. Well, chessjerk is in level 2. Maybe we'll find out on his screen if we don't find out on Panzer's before then.
Well, it's not the power bracelet because the power bracelet's right there.
Aha, yep. PanzerDave just picked up the power bracelet on the floor. So it could have been the raft. And if that's the case, he didn't pick it up. Raft is still in play. Wooden boomerang is still in play. It's one of those two. We're about to find out on CJ's screen. Don't freeze. It's the wooden boomerang, and CJ says, nay, I do not want Lord Banana.
Well, we know the magical one is in level 4.
Yep, well, we knew that from the hint, but that is the wooden boomerang here. So we're down to red ring and raft. Well, red ring is probably not in level 9. Probably not.
So it could be an item in, was it 5? Could have been Deck Dogger locked.
No, 5. It wasn't 5. We've seen everything in 5 up to this point.
Okay, so I forget what dungeon it was somehow.
No, Metaphor is asking a good question. Can he go back to get the wood sword at start? No, once you grab an item from start, you can't pick them both. So for PanzerDave, he would need to find the white sword or have enough hearts to get the magical sword. He had chosen the blue candle.
Alright, can we get 3 dungeons in a row?
Can we? No.
Nope.
But it is the magical sword. 10 is enough. 10 is enough for chessjerk to pick up the magical sword. He just doubled his attack power one more time. What a find.
Well, maybe I've already a nice seed for him.
So neither of the level 9 spots open up, and neither of the burn bushes that gain you access to levels burned up either. So recorder and power bracelet must have a lot of spots, and chessjerk finally has his bow. Some cash there, 27 more rupees will put him over 200. And yeah, that is good news for PanzerDave if he finds enough hearts.
Dave is up to, was it 7?
7 hearts now, because he's now in the area that CJ was in with all of the bonus caves, so he's picked up a couple. And
we're at, well, it's a 20% chance of Mags being at 10, but
yeah,
what are the odds?
Not good, and hey, runners deserved some kind of break here. chessjerk, we'll see if he picked up the power bracelet because he's now at the Lost Hills, but he's not pushing blocks. I'm guessing he's didn't get it?
And buying the bait.
Yep, makes sense because level 3, there's a good chance that something is being bait blocked. Not a given, but there's a good chance. I'm guessing level 3 is power bracelet blocked, if I had to take a stab here.
Yeah, and level 6 probably recorder locked.
Yeah, it's too bad the raft's not required, otherwise we could have the ultimate chain reaction seed. Yeah, Link admiring that piece of prime rib he's got in his hand. I certainly can't fault him for that. All right, so Panzer now checking the forest here. If he can, but he's got Red Lionel's to deal with it. Hey, a fairy, a nice timed fairy drop, and that is the last take any. So, not there.
We kind of knew that one wasn't there because...
Right, we had seen it. Oh, chessjerk has found level 3 and no idea where it was because, unfortunately, you know, we had a little hiccup there. So, your guess is as good as mine where level 3 was.
For all you know, it could have been a forgotten spot. If you haven't seen any of them, check it.
No, chessjerk was at the forgotten spot previously. It wasn't there. Yeah, it's in Hyrule somewhere. That is 100% accurate.
And an old man likes to register more complaints.
All right, chessjerk up to 11 hearts, so there's a heart for Panzer. He's up to 8. Triforce found for chessjerk, but he is looking for that recorder.
Somewhere around here.
He's going to have to get through the wall masters first, and hopefully he doesn't find a clock. There's the recorder on the floor. Now, of course, there are 2 items here in level 3, and they are both on the floor. The chessjerk is going to grab his recorder.
And get the heck out of there.
Yeah, he knows he doesn't need anything else. Oh, so it was 1 screen south of the 100. That's where PanzerDave is right now.
And Dave's going in. So they basically gave each other a high five.
Yeah, chessjerk is pretty much in Triforce and Go mode at this point, and there's your map of level 3.
Of course, we start at the...
Guess what? Bow is required, too.
Oh.
We were Goma blocked from the L of Zelda. Look at that.
Wow, how much linear can you get in this? You start in a 2-room segment.
So that does tell me one thing. Bait's not required. because we're going north to south.
Name that recorder tune.
I don't know, so I'll say Final Fantasy.
And we're checking a recorder lake where level 2 is.
Last time was a heart container, so that's what Chester got that we didn't see previously. So yeah, bait not required here in level 3 this time around.
Dave, 1 heart away from that pickup of a mag.
Oh, it is Mega Man 3's first set of Wily stages. I'm sorry, but I think the second set of Wily stage music is better. But yes, I hear it now. It's just in a different key than what we're all familiar with. But yeah, that is exactly what it is. As Panzer gets his Triforce out of level 3, that's going to be his 4th.
Yep, halfway there. CJ's with 5 Triforces. And the only dungeon area we haven't found is level 6.
Now, it's possible Panzer has his Triforce out of level 2. Possible. I mean, we don't know for a fact. But we are checking the letter spot here. And it's the letter. Is this even randomized, Sharky? PanzerDave's not even going to grab it. Oh, he's changed his mind.
Do I want this? Do I want this?
Yeah, it took exception to the merchant there. I love it. chessjerk has found level 6, which again, I presume is recorder blocked somewhere. I guess we'll find out when we leave. So red ring, a high probability it's here. High probability.
And both runners would love to have that red ring. Quadruple your defenses.
All right, so now we are checking 2Q3 spot. That is not where level 6 is. Instead, that's a drainage fee.
CJ was around this area, so it could be recorder locked in the desert.
It could be, or it could potentially be on this screen right here where Panzer is. Maybe. Yep, that's where it is. Oh, yes. Gorilla grumbles with the wand. That's a very important hint for PanzerDave because, that wand could help him out in level 7. As we find the H-mote room that he's going to have to deal with, but he's able to bomb up.
And if I'm not mistaken, Dave has not found level 7.
No, it's in Death Mountain. He has not gotten to that spot yet. And chessjerk has found the red ring. He has found it. It is here in level 6.
Oh, the defensiveness for CJ.
Yeah, he is in a good spot here. There's the map. Of course, it does look like New York State. There's the Triforce, another ladder-blocked Triforce here. And another chance at Manhandler for CJ, but we're never going to know if he's going to pick up the strike or not. Let's just assume he got it. PanzerDave is down to just 1 key. Remember, he does not have the any key from vanilla level 6's spot. Well, chessjerk did survive the fight, or maybe he didn't. Nah, he probably did with red ring. I mean, he's only going to lose a quarter of a heart.
Is this the spot?
Let's take a look. Nah, that's a transport as CJ gets his Triforce out of level 6. So red ring somewhere here in level 6. We just got to find it. At least PanzerDave's just got to find it.
And just takes a Kliok. It looks like CJ might be headed to... Well... If I remember where 4 was.
Yeah, he's going to have to go back to 4 to get his Triforce, and I don't know if he got his Triforce out of level 8 like Panzer did. If he hasn't, he'll know where to get it.
CJ
is
still.
ooh. All right, down goes the blue Goma. That pushes. Let's take a look. Hello, there's the red ring for PanzerDave. Now he's got his jewelry to quadruple his defense. He's also 1 heart away from picking up the magical sword. Obviously, he doesn't know he can pick it up at 10 hearts, but he is 1 heart away from making that happen.
I'm trying to think, why is CJ checking spots still when we know all the dungeons?
Maybe he's gotten lost. Oh, he's found level 8. And there's your map of level 6. As I always like to say, that's New York State.
If I'm not mistaken, the Triforce is kind of early in level 8.
There's a heart for Panzer, so the other item in level 6 was a heart container.
Yep. Little did Dave know, he does have the hearts to pick up mags.
Yep. That's a big pickup there. If he can find where the magical sword is, he'll have the magical sword.
Let's take a shortcut across the H moat.
I mean, that's true. It is missing Long Island. It's not a perfect replication, obviously, but it's close.
And we have some toasted likes.
Nothing wrong with hotcakes. There you go. There's the Triforce for Dave. He's got 6 now.
Yep, just needs the Triforces out of 4 and 7. I think both of them were in Death Mountain area. I thought 4 was in that area.
There's the magical sword for Dave. He's going to be delighted to know that 10 is enough to pick it up. By the way, look at the configuration of Triforces he's got. It looks like a real, actual Triforce symbol.
I love that when I see it. Like, I got the real Triforce. Can I just go in the game now?
Right? Yeah, this
But
is a
no, we're
big
not allowed.
level 8. This is 39 rooms. That's humongous. So level 9 is not going to be as big as we've seen level 9 be. We've seen level 9 be the full grid of 64 rooms. That is definitely not going to be the case tonight.
Dave is going toward in the graveyard.
Yeah, he's going to be getting his any key, and that's going to be a great time to pick it up when you have no keys to your name.
And Dave does have 8 bombs, so possibly will be exploring some Death Mountain.
Yeah, and he'll find his level 7.
So anybody's race at this point still. Hello, Patrick Owl. Taking that Patrick down.
Yeah,
Like
with
it
the
was
wand, the red ring, and the magical sword, that Patrick's going to have no chance.
It just gets owned.
That's
Poor
a red
Patra.
herring. Yeah, poor Patra.
Finally, these sex hikes could die one hit.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Dave is here.
Hey, gotta have heart. He's up to 13 hearts out of a possible 16.
Question is, will CJ get all 16?
Well, if he's going for the memes here, I mean, he's taking a risk because, you know, PanzerDave's in a pretty good spot with that magical sword. He just has to find where level 7 is and just finish up level 4, and he'll be ready to go. He's about to get his any key right now as he's heading for the vanilla level 6 location. That's where the magical key is.
Always a good find. Where the white sword at?
Yeah, back in level 1. That's the solution.
And Gliark lurks in Death Mountain.
Yep, so that's where level 4 is. Which, again, Panzer is going to have to go back to get his Triforce. So we'll see, Jay.
Yeah, remember, level 9 is in the southwest corner.
Yeah, it is. It's a bad spot. I've seen a lot of people forget about that location. That's why I like to call it the second forgotten spot. We all know about the forgotten spot, you know, kind of in the southwestern section of the map. But the far southwestern section, the very tip of that, I like to call the second forgotten spot because I've seen people forget about that spot, and it's been key at points.
I've seen it be in the starting location once. A couple times, like, you don't want that as your starting location. Well, hi Goma, how you doing? And bye Goma. And hi Goma. All the Gomas in level 8. Fun fact, reservoirs are not Gomas.
Yep, there's another heart container. Yep, he's found all of the hearts here in level 8, so he can go ahead and get his Triforce now. Now, I'm trying to do some math here. Now, I don't know if he's found all the Take Any caves yet, but if he hasn't, you would think that the raft is a 9 along with a heart container.
Maybe that's why CJ was looking for places?
Maybe.
Well, we'll find out at some point. And there's a driver in level 8. CJ just needs to go back to level 4.
You are correct about that. Angel's only got 3 bombs left. This is not going to be where level 7 is.
And money down.
Oh, he's checking the power bracelet spot near the coast. Nope, that's not it.
I feel there's a missing Take Any then.
I think there is. I'm reasonably confident about that. Aha! He's gonna check the arrow. That's where your magical sword would be in second quest. It looks like Panzer might be checking the same thing potentially, but he finds the bomb spot first. That's where level 7 was, but the arrow does not push.
So CJ has to turn around.
Yep. chessjerk has not been here yet. He's going to try to record her. It does open.
It's
there
the next one.
He's found it. So I think we can safely say we now know what our 2 items are in level 9, raft and the other heart container. So chessjerk just has to go back to level 4 and get his Triforce, and then he'll be looking for the heart container, his last one in level 9. So yep, we now know it's gonna be raft in 9, heart container in 9.
Yep. All bets, CJ would get 16 hearts.
Oh, he's gonna get the 16 hearts. I mean, it's pretty much a given. Now, the only problem is it is shapes. You have to play Hyrule's favorite game show of Find the Bomb Hole.
And some seeds can be determined on that game.
It most certainly can be. I mean, chessjerk does have 12 bombs to his credit maximum, so, that's going to help him. And of course, we'll be looking for hints. There will be 3 hints. One that'll tell you where the Triforce, or not the Triforce, where Ganon is, which quadrant, what quadrant Zelda is at. This is also going to tell you maybe where the silver arrows are, or what is guarding the compass. Now, we haven't seen any mugger rooms yet, at least to our knowledge. So there might be several of them in level 9. Heck, give me a 3 mugger level 9. Let's go for the triple whammy.
Yep, and the recorder was required for that Triforce in 4.
Yep. So you needed the recorder for that.
And we needed him to get to level 6, but, let's go to level 9, where we need to get some bacon. First, we got to hear the bacon. And Dave's like, no.
Order of operations. I could have used that maybe 40 minutes ago, but now that he's got the magical sword, the wand doesn't mean anything to him at this point. So chessjerk is going to be listening for the roar, and he's going to be looking for the door. Now, what do we mean by that? If we hear Ganon's roaring, pick a path, any path. That means Ganon is one room adjacent to where you currently are. And look at this, an instant compass for chessjerk. He now knows where Zelda is. So we don't even have to talk about the shutter door because we have a compass. Ooh, dark nuts. We really haven't seen many dark nuts in this scene. We've got them here in 9.
Yeah. I don't ever seen him at all, but maybe...
I don't either. And if they did see him, it was when we were frozen. So anyways... So he's going to be looking for the staircase that's going to have his heart container, but he's going to take care of these dark nuts first. 6 sets of transport staircases, 2 item staircases, but if we get the ultra rare segmented level 9, we'll have a 7th set of transports, and we've seen it before. Ooh, old man. We already know about that. Here's a compass. Oh, is this another one? Oh, that's back to start. Okay.
Back to start we go.
Back to start we go. And hey, Gliok, eat this magical sword.
So basically, go north, get your compass, or go east to get the information.
Yeah, it's like you can't lose. The only way you could have lost is if you went left.
This was open the doors.
Oh. Nope, not in this flag set. Normally, when you have shapes, if you see a room that dims, that's where Ganon is, but not in this flag set.
Ruby boss. We got our ears open.
Oh, yeah. Well, we did have our ears open. Now they're closed. So if we see a heart magically appear on chessjerk's screen, we'll know he's found it.
Meanwhile, Dave got the Triforce out of 7.
Now he just has to go back to level 4. You know, folks, we got ourselves a ball game. We've got a ball game here. Depending on how long it takes. Well, that's the wrong item. That's the wrong item. chessjerk wanted the heart container. We know it's somewhere here in 9. But that was the wrong item, unfortunately, for CJ.
I've seen the item staircase. Like, up I hear. Wait, that's a Gliok.
Panzer might have gotten the Triforce already out of 4. He's heading for 9 now.
Oh, we got a race.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, chessjerk still has to find Ganon. But here we go. This is a close race.
That was it, like 6 minutes difference entering 9.
Approximately, maybe a little bit less. I was not keeping track of the times, unfortunately. But we're going to try and get these runners back on screen.
Meanwhile, we just see Pink with, well, nice enemies and a key.
I'm looking at Panzer's screen. That would be funny if it was like, you know, in Metal Gear, how there's a bridge that kind of teeters left and right. That's what this reminds me of. I want to see the floors teeter left and right. If you fall to your death. That's what that screen reminds of where PanzerDave is right now. That's what it looks like to me. The old Metal Gear game. Oh, look at the shape of this level 9. Holy smokes.
What the heck?
Wow, that is a scorpion if I've ever seen one. That's a 42 room level 9. So yeah, as I kind of anticipated, not all that big.
Another staircase.
Yeah, we'll see if this is the one that's got his final heart. Maybe he's already checked it. Well, Panzer's going to take this transport staircase. chessjerk has explored, I'd say, roughly half of this level 9. He's still looking for that heart container. But right now, PanzerDave hot on his heels, and this is going to be down to the wire. And they just gave each other a high five.
Oh,
That's a
that
one-off.
one room.
That's a one-off. Ooh, that's gross. Down goes Gliok on Dave's side.
Oh, heart container, where are you?
That's what Chester's thinking. Gotta have heart. Where is that 16th heart? Yeah, you see, again, the screen go dark. You think that's where Ganon is because we've done so many shapes race, but again, not in this flag set. Silver to Keel, the beast lies elsewhere. No kidding, old man.
Can we get to him about
Reverse
Ganon?
C. Reverse C.
The key's there. This could be a possible push block. It is.
Is it? Nope.
Oh,
Let it be the one-off. Come on. One-off, one-off.
it's the one-off.
It's the one-off.
CJ's like, God,
Are
no
you
thank
kidding?
you.
I'm like, you've gotta be kidding me, is what chessjerk is thinking.
And this is heating up to be real good too.
Oh, it most certainly is indeed. I mean, they both know where Zelda is, but neither player knows where Ganon is at this point. And PanzerDave, if there is a shutter door here, has found the path. He has found the path, and he has found a Gliok that is guarding its path. So right now they're both looking for Ganon, but CJ's also looking for that final heart. Well, he's found an assortment of enemies here in this double block room. Does push.
Oh, is this the heart?
Nope.
Nope.
That's not it. He's gonna find every transport before he finds his heart. Oh, but he's found something. I hear a roar. He's to the left. So he is under the R top row. The beast awaits. No kidding. You wanted the beast tin? You got the beast tin, Sharky.
After we hit the war.
Oh boy. And well, we're taking a break now. This room that chessjerk is in is a push block room, the old Goma room. This is a push block room in second question. And there's the map for Dave.
I wonder what their reaction is going to be.
That's not it. He found a transport. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's Ganon.
Ganon.
4 hits is all he needs with the magical sword. A Hyrule driver will cost him 1 heart. He's got plenty of health, though. 2. 3. Oh, he got the anti-Matthew McConaughey Ganon. All left, all left, all left.
And now the question is
he just going to rescue Zelda? Or is he just going to try to... He was hoping for the staircase. He is dead set on wanting that 16th heart. It could cost him the race, though, folks. Ooh, the NASCAR Ganon. I like that nickname, Leslie. The NASCAR Ganon, because all you do is turn left, and unless it's a road course.
Hold on. CJ's going to check over here.
Oh, was the heart Zelda blocked? Was the heart Zelda blocked? It was!
It was!
A Zelda blocked 16th heart. CJ's gonna win the race and have all 16 hearts. Can you believe it? A Zelda blocked heart container. I guess Zelda was saving her love for Link after all. Get your GGs out for chessjerk. Oh my goodness.
GG's CJ.
What a run.
Holy macaroni. Jeez. You know CJ how to do this.
Oh, yes. The official time is 77 minutes and 12 seconds for chessjerk. Great performance. Great performance for both.
Close race overall.
Panzer finds his raft. That's useless to him.
And we don't need it. We already had one of those. We don't need a second pack of hot dogs.
No. Unless, of course, you're hosting a cookout. Then you probably would need that second pack. And there you go. Wily 1 from Mega Man 3 was your recorder tune.
It Yep. CJ will go up 1 game. So, question will be, will Dave pull it off and force a game 3?
Very well might. You just never know. I mean, Dave played very well. You know, he got to level 9. He found where Zelda was, but just could not find the path to Ganon. I mean, if he would have found it quicker, maybe he could have sniped this one. I mean, this is gonna turn out to be a really good match, I think, Sharky.
Yeah, with CJ's files, meme versus meme, I think they might have had this planned.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have got CJ, chessjerk, you gotta have heart, in the commentator's booth with us. Congratulations. You were able to fulfill your meme. You found all 16 heart containers. And, well, I guess Zelda was saving her love for Link after all.
You gotta have heart.
That's right. Good job. I mean, this is a very close race, though. I mean, Dave got to level 9. He found where Zelda was, too. Found the path to get to her. Just could not find the path to get to Ganon, though.
I'm assuming that staircase is the only way to Ganon, which is crazy
Yes.
if that's true.
Looks like it.
Wow, that's amazing.
And I think Dave might be there.
Yeah, Dave just... We hear a war,
Yep.
goes south.
He'll be there. This was a good game. I mean, you did get to level 9 about 5 minutes or so before Dave did, and it looks like the difference is going to be roughly the same. One more time. Here's Ganon.
Ganon.
All right, he needs his 4 hits. Let's see how he fares. He's going for recorder strats.
Oh, you don't see these strats often. 3.
The different poses of Ganon. Nailed it. He got the stun lock the recorder away. Hey, memes upon more memes, ladies and gentlemen. We got bacon in the Triforce of Power. So get your GGs out for PanzerDave. He's about to wrap this one up. Very close race between these two. Amazing competitors here.
We got memes for days. It's all good.
We most certainly do indeed. There is the rescue. GG. Official time is going to be 80 minutes and 23 seconds. That's a difference of 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Good game.
Yeah, very close overall, too.
I'm definitely
Close
envious.
throughout.
I'm definitely envious of Dave's swordless skills for sure.
Yeah, he did it. He did it indeed.
Especially after I saw the white sword, sword or wand blocked. I thought, well, that's an early advantage for me, given what I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
GG.
GG's, Dave.
Great
And welcome
job.
in.
Both of your memes came through. You both fulfilled it. PanzerDave, your only sword was the magical sword. And luckily for you, 10 hearts was the ticket for both of you. And, you still had a chance to win that race, Dave. I mean, it came down to level 9. We call it the great equalizer for a reason. I think you did gain time on chessjerk. I'll definitely have to go back on the tape to see if that was indeed the case, but just not quite enough. And you're not going to believe this, Dave. The last heart that chessjerk needed to fulfill his meme was Zelda blocked.
We called that immediately in our DMs. We're like, can't wait for this to happen.
It did.
It was amazing.
It was fantabulous.
I wish my
was another meme, right?
I wish my face cam had been on the stream because I was laughing so hard when I saw that.
I bet you were. We got a good reaction in the commentators booth. I sure hope somebody clipped it, because if you didn't, I'll certainly.
It's already in the clips channel.
there.
It's been clipped. Beautiful, beautiful.
Definitely.
What items did you have left, if any, CJ?
Oh, I found them all. No
Okay.
worries there. I mean, I have at least 2 via hint, so that I did not have to get.
So you were able to skip them, yeah.
I skipped. I was lucky. I skipped so much of 4. I skipped.
Same.
What else did I skip? I skipped the red candle in 5. I mean,
I lost a million years by having to go back to get the any key.
yeah. My problem was I died 2 screens before the bow.
Yeah, that
That
hurt you.
was painful. That was
It
so painful.
was.
I mean, it led me towards getting the any key and then get the ladder. So I think that kind of helped, but it would have been nice to know the bow was there. I would have gone to get it much sooner. So
Yeah.
Definitely did. But man, oh man, the meme versus meme, as you have in your file name, both of you, you definitely lived up to the hype. You gonna play it again in game number 2, or are you gonna play it straight?
Swordless. I'm more than happy just to play without a sword and show people that, hey, this still can be very competitive without one.
Yeah, and he made it short, 3-minute difference. It was a heck of a race too. It was I'm glad to be on comms for this.
Me too. This is one of the most fun races I've done in quite some time. We had good interaction. Now we did have a lot of stutters, unfortunately, so we had a lot of PowerPoint presentations between the two of you. But of all the action we did see, we definitely got our money's worth tonight.
Excellent.
Good.
to hear.
I think that's important too. Like, yeah, we talk about this being championships and whatever else, but I think it's important, really important to have fun with this. Like, if you're not having fun with the game, then why are you playing?
Absolutely. It's all
Amen.
about having some fun. Yep. I mean, this is great for anybody's skill levels here because, there are so many different flag sets, between beginners and experts and everything in between. There's so many different variants that you can do. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Absolutely. And that's what it's all about.
Yep.
All about heart.
That's why I join these tournaments myself, is to have fun. Even though I go winless sometimes, you gotta have fun.
As long as you're having fun, the rest is extra.
I've been having a lot of fun with this flag set swordless. Like, it's just been entertaining. Like, I immediately got a payoff out of level 1, getting the book out of there immediately, and then getting the ladder out of 4, getting the hint saying step over to give the bow, and I just immediately up 8 and stepped over to see if it was on the coast.
I never saw that hint. Was that
it was in the
somewhere?
upper right and 4.
I never got to that room, I don't think.
Yeah, unfortunately, the second item 1 was the white sword. So
Well, it was behind the Gliok. What good does that do at that point?
I saw that. I got that early, and I thought, okay, early advantage over Dave, knowing that he can't easily get that without the wand. And then it was a 10 heart mags. I thought, oh man, well that's not.
Well, finding hearts was impossible. Like every heart.
I was worried
for the longest time, Dave. You were on 4 hearts for the longest time.
Yeah, I was digging. I mean, I had going for the last Triforce. I still had 3 hearts left, and I had just dug, all of 8 for a heart, and I still had an overworld heart left.
I don't know what 8 looks like.
8. Did I find the map? I found the map of 8. Yeah,
yes,
8 was
because it was 39 rooms.
8 was interesting for sure. I mean, and the heart was nowhere near anything else. It was in the top left corner, and there was nothing else up there except the heart.
Fairly sure I was getting close to it.
Yeah, in a normal situation, you just you get the silver arrows, and then you get the Triforce, and then you're just gone. So.
Hey, folks, how about that useless bait that you both ended up purchasing, thinking, level 3 is going to have that block, and of course, immediately you start on the left side. It's bow blocked to get to the second segment, and you start at the top, so you know what's going to be required.
Yeah,
ladder. So you need the ladder and the bow and arrows, but no bait. What gives?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
That's rando being rando for you.
It sure is indeed.
Yeah.
What else did we need?
At least 10 hearts.
A whistle.
Yeah, we definitely need recorder. Definitely need ladder.
Power bracelet was kind of useless.
Power bracelet, I found nothing under power bracelet.
Power bracelet actually was not required. You could have gone without it.
I don't even think I got any hearts from it either, because I only.
I didn't know. You didn't.
Your the final heart container was recorder block. Power bracelet was useless. And Raft useless. That's no surprise though.
Of course, Raft is useless as a starting item and an item in 9 too.
Unless your name's TA 909.
There you go.
We can't all be TA 909.
And you lose the race because you don't want to check a Raft spot.
That never happens. Never.
Never. They're definitely not going to game 3 because of that.
Nope, never.
Well, I must say, GG's to the both of you. You played an exceptional race. We've got March Madness in basketball. Well, this was meme madness tonight.
I hope everyone enjoyed the memes. And hey, we got at least one more game. So one more game means more memes.
Exactly, and I'm going to do it again. There's no reason for me to take a sword.
Hey, why not?
This worked so well for me again. All right, Dave, I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
Hey,
can we go to game 3, which is
game 2 will be me.
Hey, listen, chessjerk, those are the dreaded words, and you must never say that when you're playing Press Your Luck at Studio LOZ.
Yeah, well, I can't take it back now, so I've already said it.
You've already said it, but at least it does not have to do with Press Your Luck. So good luck to the both of you in game number 2. This is a lot of fun. We expect to see a lot more entertainment from both of you in the next game, and best of luck to you both.
Thanks. This is a lot of fun.
Dave, as always, GG. See you next time.
DJ. Absolutely. See you whenever we do this.
Whenever
I don't know what.
Not sure.
Whenever our schedule. I mean, I'm free tomorrow.
You're free tomorrow? Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah. So you get it live, folks. We're scheduling this now.
All right.
It'll be tomorrow night.
Stay tuned.
Oh, very nice. So we'll see that on the schedule. And there's some other races on the schedule as well. We don't know where they're going to be yet, but we've got game number 1 of Leslie Pro 04 versus Ravioli 500. And remember, these are all round of 32 matchups, 7 p.m. Eastern. Then we've got the number 2 seed Angel FM taking on the longtime veteran Cantaloupe Me at 8 p.m. Antlers taking on Sea Falcon at 9 p.m. And also at 9 p.m., we've got Potato Pony taking on Mr. Dunlow. Then at 9:03, that's right, folks, 9:03 p.m., PDX Rex taking on Billick. And game number 2 of Angel FM taking on Cantaloupe Me, that is going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern. So they're going to be doing back-to-back races. And finally, to wrap it up, also at 10 p.m., we've got game number 1 between Bogey Smalls and Jess Andy 8. A lot of exciting races coming your way. And, of course, game number 2 between chessjerk and PanzerDave. So some great races coming your way tomorrow night.
Yep, and I just was reading chat, and I apologize. Harp Guy, if you're still here watching this, yes, we did plan this, and we wanted the commentators to be surprised at what we're doing. So this was planned ahead of time. We wanted to have fun.
Putting the file name to this meme versus meme would at least give you a hint as to what was going on. For anyone paying attention to memes in Z1R. So.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you certainly had me fooled when you picked up the candle there, Dave, and then you never could get the white sword because it was Gleeok block and you needed a wand, which was in level 7. But
yeah, and by the time I got to 7, it's too late.
It worked out for the both of you to make it an exciting finish.
There you go. And obviously, Laws, Sharky, thank you very much.
Yep, thank you guys for doing this.
And Special K for tracking.
Special K for the tracking, yep.
Absolutely. You're all wonderful people.
Yep. At least it wasn't too bad of a seed.
Yeah,
shark seeds can be terrible.
Absolutely.
Most certainly indeed. So please make sure you give both of our runners, chessjerk and PanzerDave, a follow. Absolute tremendous performance, very entertainment, and very competitive. I can't wait to see what these two bring to the table tomorrow night. That's going to wrap up our coverage here. Again, special thanks to Special K for the tracking tonight. And, of course, my commentator partner, Sharky2107. As always, a pleasure doing commentary with you.
Yep, likewise. And hopefully we get to do more comments together, even if it's Zelda 1 rando, Mario 3 rando. Who knows?
Absolutely. So for everybody here on SpeedGaming 2, I'm LOZ Cards Fan 23. Have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you again tomorrow night for more exciting round of 32 action on the 2024 Winter Zelda Randomizer Tournament. Yep, good night, everybody.
Good night. I've been Sharky, and enjoy your bacon. Take care.